YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Alright folks, it is Thursday, and you know what that means. We're going to do the latest roundup of all the Destiny 2 news for the week. So sit back and relax, because this one's going to be a long one. We have a lot of stuff to cover. At the end of the video, I will be giving away a copy of the Destiny 2 Beyond Light Fall expansion, the Digital Deluxe Edition, over on PC. Sorry guys, I only have one code, and that's for PC. And if you're the winner, well, you can log in and get those bonus rewards, which I'll show you in a little bit here. But just make sure that you are a subscriber, you do leave a like on the video, and you follow me on both Twitter and then also Instagram. Mesa Sean on Twitter, Mesa_Sean on Instagram, as that's where I will pick the winner and also DM you. Actually, last week's winner for the Astro contest was over on Instagram, so I kind of mix back and forth between Twitter and Instagram. Just make sure you're following me on both of those platforms. Leave a like, comment, and then also I'll tell you what kind of comment at the end of the video. Also, if you're looking to save money on any games, well, head on over to g2a.com. I have an affiliate link in the description. Simply search the game you're looking for. Make sure you check the seller's feedback to make sure the code is legitimate, and you can get games really cheap there. Head on over to g2a.com. All right, guys, let's get into the news. If you enjoy it, I like ratings very much appreciate it, but subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And good news, guys, we finally hit 50% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. It was up to 62%. You guys crushed it, which means I'm no longer talking about it. I am so happy right now. Thank you so much for subscribing. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All right, let's finally get into this video. First off, we need to talk about a broken exotic. The Wither Horde, my new favorite exotic in the game. I am non-stop using that thing. Is completely broken. Check out this clip here from Cup Tweeter. And Dylan from Bungie responded to this. And look how they insta-melt these sanctified minds. Well, Dylan did tweet, 1, oh no, 2, this is absolutely positively going to be fixed, and 3, enjoy it while it lasts. And Paul Tassi did a full article on it. I will link it in the description, but yeah, it is bugged. In a nutshell, if you go into any type of boss encounter with quick reloaders and some type of buff for damage, maybe Ward of Dawn, Will of Radiance, things like that, put some Lunafaction boots on, anything to reload fast, because that thing does take a little while to reload, but you can pretty much insta-melt any raid boss using that thing. So what they're going to do to it, I don't know. I just hope it's still very viable in a lot of other situations, because I love using it in playing Contact. In Contact, it is fun just lobbing those things, those grenades, all over the place. And I've said this before, this speaks volumes from someone like myself who cannot stand grenade launchers. I love this thing. Moving along here, the No Time to Explain exotic pulse rifle from Destiny 1 is indeed coming back. And of course, everyone made fun of me a few weeks ago when I did my leaks and speculation video about this coming back. But yeah, the concept art was from Destiny 2, and yeah, it's coming back. And actually, you can get it with the Deluxe Edition. That's going to be one of the pre-order items. So you get the pulse rifle, you get the No Time to Explain exotic catalyst, the No Time to Explain exotic ornament, the Any Other Sky exotic sparrow, and then the pre-order stuff that you get, there's the exotic rimmed ghost shell, a legendary emblem, and also the freeze tag exotic emote. So the bottom stuff I have already. I picked those up today from Master Raul the Ghoul, and you can too if you win my contest at the end of the video, so stick around. Speaking of the Exo Stranger, that little fish-looking flying thing around the Exo Stranger that we saw in the reveals, well, it's not a ghost shell because the Exo Stranger is not a light bearer. And Luke Smith did a recent interview, I think it was with Dr. Lupo, or it might have been somewhere else, I forget. But long story short, it's some sort of creature that they are exploring down the road. We might see at some point for maybe our Guardians. We don't know. He was really, really vague on it, but it's definitely not a ghost shell. It's some sort of floating creature. I don't know. We'll have to see if they actually bring it into the game, but Luke Smith said that they are looking at it. So we are getting a new exotic trace rifle that is going to be an exotic quest. And no doubt you've seen all of these weird orbs all over a few certain destinations, because my Twitter notifications have been nonstop pictures of these things. Sorry guys, I've not responded to you, but yeah, I've had like hundreds of these sent to me in the last couple of days. But there's a Reddit thread from Raid Secrets, which I will link in the description, but when I looked it up over on good old light.gg for all of the information we get from data mining and stuff, well, we don't know anything about the exotic just yet because it's not in there. The ornament is there, but the actual little exotic quest that we're going to go over right now. And it does involve these little orbs. And when you try to shoot them, it just says immune. But we're going to have to track all of these down. So the link in the description, you want to maybe bookmark that because it's going to tell you the location of all of these little different orbs. So let's go through the quest. And the quest is called Missive. And what's interesting about it is one of the steps does involve Gambit or the Reckoning. And the higher tiers of Reckoning, well, they're going to make you progress even faster, which is interesting because whenever I try to fire up Reckoning, no one is in there. You need a fire team to go do Reckoning. All right, so let's go through the steps here. So the first one is Missive. Visit the prismatic recaster in the annex of the tower near the Drifter. Number 2, the Gift. Complete the mission Interference over on Io. So we'll have a mission we'll have to go do on Io. Then we have Pendulum. Now here's where all of those little light things, well, they're called calcified light fragments. So it says collect calcified light fragments on Io, Titan, Mars, and Mercury using your Ghost's nav mode. But like I said before, just keep that thread bookmarked in the description because they're going to keep updating that where all of them are found. From there, we need to defeat Savathun's marionettes on Io and also Titan. Eris believes the pyramids offer a gift in the form we will understand, weaponry, but the branch seethes with an unstable darkness. Now, step number 4, defeat targets with void damage, chain precision multi-kills, and complete Gambit or Reckoning. Higher tiers of Reckoning and defeating invaders / defeats as an invader will grant you additional progress. The branch, through Tempered and Bound, still has a ravenous emptiness at its core. Find the power on which it can feed. And the final step is, well, we get the exotic. It's called Shape. Decrypt your gift at the Umbral Decoder. The branch is sated and bound with an engram formed from Eris's inclinations. The gift is ready to take its true shape. And then we get our exotic, and it's not in the database, so we can't see the actual perks or anything like that, but it should be interesting. Next up, well, it looks like my Outbreak Perfected just got, well, more perfect. Dumb joke. Well, it looks like now exotics can be used to stop unstoppable champions, namely any exotic pulse rifle. And that's looking at Vigilant Swing, Outbreak Perfected, Bad Juju, Graviton Lance, and so forth. Now, the unstoppables I find so annoying in any activity, especially contact, but look at my gloves there. I have Unstoppable Pulse Rifle. Yeah, the new seasonal artifact, besides the fact that they finally brought back Oppressive Darkness, I cannot wait to unlock it. Well, there's Unstoppable Pulse Rifle. For 2 energy, you could put it on your gloves, where aiming down pulse rifle sights will load a high impact burst that will stagger unshielded combatants, but it's strong against unstoppable champions. So try any exotic out in terms of your pulse rifles, your Bad Juju, your Graviton Lance, your Outbreak Perfected, Vigilant Swing, but try Outbreak Perfected. I swear I'm the only person on PC that uses it. However, lately I have been seeing Outbreak Perfected, or I've been hearing them going off more when playing the Contact public event. And let me just stop real quick about Contact. Why the heck, when you complete it, whether it's normal or heroic, you do not get any of the materials that you need or the materials you get from the bounties, the dailies and the weeklies from the recaster? I mean, what's the point? You don't get any materials. You just get some glimmer and maybe an Umbral Engram. Okay, or at least I get a lot of Umbral Engrams from that, but it's going to make grinding out your recaster and leveling it up a pretty long grind. And you know what? Maybe Bungie did that on purpose, but I really think that they should reconsider, and you know what, it's too late at this point, but they should have made it so that when you complete Contact on Heroic, you do get some of those materials needed to upgrade your recaster. There is an exotic called the Traveler's Chosen, and it is an exotic sidearm, and I think we have the quest. Now, there's going to be a massive quest, and we don't know when, but more than likely probably end of the summer, called Evacuation. And it's going to break down into a number of other exotic quests. Well, one for Io, Mars, Mercury, Titan, and then those even break down into preparation legendary quests for each one of those destinations, because remember, those destinations are going the way of the dodo come the fall. Now, all of these steps will be on light.gg, and you do not want me to go over them because we'll be here for 20 years. But when it comes to the roadmap is bare bones. They're not telling us a lot because they said a while back that they felt, or we felt as a community, the roadmaps kind of spoiled things for us. So just expect when the exotic quest drops, well, I always stream live right here on YouTube, so just expect a live stream to pop up in your feed whenever those quests do drop. Alrighty, let's finish the video off by giving away a copy of Destiny 2 Beyond Light, the full fall expansion, the digital deluxe edition. So when you play Beyond Light, you'll get the exotic pulse rifle, No Time to Explain, the catalyst, the ornament, that Sparrow, and also if you win next week, well, you can log right in, and once you redeem it, you will get the ghost shell, the emblem, and also the emote. So to enter, you have to be a subscriber, and yes, I can tell, my analytics does tell me before I pick the winner if that person's a subscriber or not. Be a subscriber, leave a like on the video, and then leave me a comment. And it could be any comment about what you are excited about. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Leave me a comment about what you are excited about most for the fall DLC. Also, in that comment, leave your Twitter handle or your Instagram handle. And you got to follow me on Instagram, which is Mesa_Sean, and also Twitter, which is @Mesa Sean. It just makes it easier, guys. I know some people don't have Twitter, but they don't have Instagram, or they have one or the other, whatever. It just makes it easier, 2 platforms, right? And then a week from now, I will randomly pick a winner, and I will send you a DM on either Instagram or Twitter, depends on where you won. So remember, leave me a comment, make sure you're a subscriber, but in that comment, be sure to leave your Twitter or your Instagram, all right? That's it, guys. Leave me a good old hashtag made it to the end. If you did make it to the end, if you'd like to further support the channel and become a channel member, we've got an amazing Destiny 2 Mesa Army community over on Discord. You can click the link in the description or click join on screen. We also have a clan for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 4 that the channel members set up. So I also got to give the disclaimer too. When you join, guys, just give the admin some time to respond to you when it comes to joining the clan. So we had so many people. We had like 150 people join on my last stream on Saturday. So all you need to do is just read all of the welcome instructions when you first join, because there will be a Discord link right on my community tab when you join the channel. So anyway, that's it, guys. Leave me a hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end, and also drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter @Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Usually know it's on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.